going? All right, guys, I just finished my workout here on my terrace, and I like to make sure you get like just this area because nothing back here, but it looks better, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I got to do a little cleanup on the terrace. But listen, just finished my workout here. Man, I miss LA Fitness, and I'm gonna keep doing these videos. Like I said, a lot of my videos gonna be with me working out or finishing a workout because I'm really big on fitness. I'm a personal trainer, actor, writer, and creator. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you some books that I have researched to put together my book. And you're probably not going to remember all these books. Don't worry about that, because when you buy my book, you're going to have all of them in there because I have a quote from all of those books, you know, and then I refer you to research these books, you know, to purchase them. So I'm being very, very unselfish because the message is about helping you, bringing the best that you are out, the good that you are. So I'm all about sharing other authors' work regarding this one focus, which is being the true I am that we are and the best that we are. So I'm going to show you some books, and then if you don't remember them, don't you worry, because they're all inside of the book that you will be buying that is mine, called You Are Everything and Everything Is You. Okay, here's a tape. Now, I have a book also. This is the Moses Code. Very, very powerful. This guy, James Timon, came out with the book, and then he did the DVD. So I'm going to put this aside. Don't worry about trying to remember this, because all this is listed in my book. So I'm going to put this over here. I'll pull this mail down. I'm going to talk about this later. So I put this down here. Here's one of my favorite teachers, Brahmanleen. Wow. If you ever get any of his materials, you're going to wake up. Let me tell you that right now. Don't try to remember it. If you do, that's great. You can write these things down, but they're all inside of my book. So Brahmanleen, one of my greatest teachers and motivators. Okay, so I put this here. Okay, now we have Awakening the Giant Within by Tony Robbins, also known as Anthony Robbins. You guys know him. This guy's been a great motivational speaker for years. He has the NLP. Trust me, you Google Anthony Robbins, you'll see. You know who this guy is. But this is one of his books called Awakening the Giant Within. That is what Brahmanleen talks about. That's what the Moses Code talks about. And every book that I'm going to put up before you talks about awakening that giant that you are. And that giant that you are is good. You are everything good. I'm going to continuously drive this home. That's the message. That's the theme. That's the focus. And that's the quote of this whole message. The whole message is about you. So the giant within, boom. You don't worry about trying to remember it. It's going to be listed in my book. Trust me, when you buy my book. Put this down here. Then you got Deepak Chopra. I know you guys know who he is. He has a new book out called You Are the Universe. He has many other books he's written. You guys know about him. Great motivational speaker, very enlightened guy from India. This is one of his books. Awesome. Then I like this book right here. Now, I like to spell words instead of speak them, because John 6:63 said the words we speak are spirit and life. Well, the correct way that verse should have been written is that we are spirit and life. You are spirit and life, speaking words. So you're speaking yourself into your words. So that's why I would spell words instead of speak them. When you speak a word, you create. When you spell, you don't. If you spell the word cat, spell the word cat. Now say the word cat. Now spell the word cat again and say the word cat. Which one do you feel? You're going to feel a vibration behind the one you say. Trust me. So what I did, I took out the word THOUGHT and I put conception. Conception means that you are conceiving. When you put THOUGHT, THINK, THINKING, that's this. We got to get from this to this. Problem solver. Problem solver. Problem solver. Okay, Deuteronomy 5:6-7 says, I brought you out of the land of Egypt, from the house of bondage, into the promised land. See, everyone is called here. This is the house of bondage. We got to get back here. Intelligence has zero compassion. The heart, very compassionate, and wisdom. So anyway, this book is called You Can't Afford the Luxury of a Negative, and I changed it to conception. So we're going to have good conceptions, because you can't afford the luxury of good conceptions. And those good conceptions will come back to you as people, places, things, moments, circumstances, events, and experiences. The universe was created for one thing: to serve you, to serve us. The universe is our servant. However you allow yourself to be, that's how you're going to allow yourself to see. However you allow yourself to be is what you're going to see. A lot of times people say, why did this happen to me? Well, I have a question for you. Why did you let that happen as you? Now, don't worry. You're going to start letting yourself happen as a good from now on. That's what my book is about, the good you are. So here's the deal. The universe waits based on our feelings, how we act toward ourselves and others. If you like to be unhappy, you want to cause someone else unhappy, you want to be negative, the universe say, okay, I took that order. I'm going to bring that back to you. It's every person, place, thing, moment, circumstance, events, and experiences. Reaping what you sow. Then when that comes back, you go, ooh, look what somebody's doing to me. No, look what you did as you that is being done to you. So wake up and start being good. You can't afford the luxury of a negative conception. How about having positive ones? And that means you're everything good. So put this book down. And then we have The Secret. Everyone knows about The Secret. I love The Secret. But you know what they were doing in The Secret? One of the things that they were doing, I believe they were unconsciously doing it. They would say things like, great speakers, if you want prosperity. What? Really? Want? You listen, if you wanting, that's not being or having. Wanting and being and having are two different things. So let's say wanting is sitting down. Let's say wanting is squatting down, right? And then having is standing up. You have to let go squatting down, which is wanting, to have. So you got to stand up. So Psalms 23:1 says, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Use word I am instead. Like if you see something you like to have, a home or a car, say I am that. Instead of saying you want that. Because what the universe is going to do is going to say, okay, I got your order. You want that. So you want that. You want the house, you want that car? So I'm seeing you people, places, things, moments, circumstances, events, and experiences to keep you wanting instead of being and having. So The Secret, they have great speakers, but they should have taken that word out. And I believe a lot of people were very excited about The Secret, so was I. And the reason why some of them didn't get what they love to have is because they were using the word W-A-N-T instead of I am and L-O-V. Say you love something, that means you are that something and you are experiencing that something. So put this down. This is also in my book. Catherine Ponder, she has a whole series, the Millionaire series, from Genesis all the way to Millionaire Joshua. So again, don't worry about remembering because it's all in my book. Then we have Neil Donald Walsh, Conversations with God and Friendship with God. Oh man, read these books. This guy will make you smile about knowing I am as yourself. All this judgment about, judgment about angry God, a jealous God, and all this. Come on, really? What do God have to be jealous about? Every breath you breathe is His. Your whole reality is His. Hebrews 11:1 says, I'm the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Now we can see, but you can't see sight. We can hear, but you can't see hearing. You can smell, but you can't see smelling. You can taste, but you can't see tasting. We can feel, but you can't see feeling. That's Hebrews 11:1. I am the substance of everything hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. I'm the substance of everything that you are.